Okay, chapter 50. Chapter 50 is the introduction of the industrial processes. Okay, when you look at part 1, 50.1, there are words raw materials, bulk chemicals, synthetic products, reactors, and food, clothing, transport, housing, and medical care. And then the part 3 is about the vitamin C. And then finish. Okay. So at the beginning, when you look at the synthetic products like detergent or drugs, they come from mainly the minerals, petroleum, or air or the water as the raw materials. But the raw materials, we first change it into some chemicals which are very common to produce, used to produce different synthetic products. Because some of the synthetic products are very specific and not widely used, only for some person, some patients. The demand is not so high. So the flow is we use the raw materials to produce the bulk chemicals, which then is produce synthetic products. When you consider the chemical process, the input we have raw materials, energy, and usually water as a cooling agent or act as a solvent to dissolve the materials together. And then we have the decided products. But some products produced at the same times, they are called byproducts. Waste and unconverted raw materials, especially for the reversible reactions. When you look at this paragraph, rate and yield is very important. Now, the rate means the speed of the reaction. We have some factors to control the rate of reaction. Example, temperature, concentration, pressure, surface area, and catalyst. When you look at the word yield of the reaction, we need to consider whether it is a reversible reaction, equilibrium, and then also consider the loss during the process. Loss, example, in collection of the products, you cannot collect 100% of the products. Okay, chemical products or synthetic products are important in different areas. Okay, part 3. Part 3 is about production of vitamin C. The vitamin C, you can obtain the vitamin C from foods. However, the vitamin C decomposes at high temperature, and the supply cannot meet the demand. So we have the large-scale industrial production for more vitamin C. And it is the structure of the vitamin C. You have the OH group, and it is the ester group. It has a CC double bond, and the OH group able to form hydrogen bond with water, so vitamin C is water soluble. There are two processes to produce vitamin C. Traditional one developed since 1938. The new one called two-stage fermentation process. Which was developed in mid-1980s and developed from the mainland China. When you compare the two processes, you can see that the two-stage fermentation process dominates the vitamin C production market. Why? Okay. Now, the flow production no need to memorize, but you can have a look to compare. They use the glucose to produce vitamin C. Both at the beginning have the same step 1 and same step 2. However, in the step 3 they are not equal. At step 3 in the original old process using a chemical synthesis, and the new two-stage fermentation use fermentation rather than chemical synthesis. After this, they have same step 4 and step 5. They have overall yield about 60%. But fermentation is better than chemical synthesis. Chemical synthesis use some toxic chemicals, but fermentation is specific and it is a catalyst reaction, so give a high purity and efficient step 3. Okay, it is the end of chapter 50.